Hi everybody. Today we're gonna talk about protecting a password. Adding a password in your spreadsheets. Let's say if you don't want someone to mess with your, adding some stuff in your spreadsheets, you can actually uh, put a protection or protect a password. Okay, so to start with, I'll show you how to put a password. And also I'll show you how to break it if you forgot the password. Okay, so first thing is you go to review and then you can click here protect sheets. So this is where you put your password, or other way to go is you right click on the tab and then you go here protect sheets. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a password. I'll put a okay, and then okay, and then it will ask me to retype again just to make sure I'm doing the right same password. Okay, now password is protected. Let's say if I want to add something, it will give me an error, say hey, you cannot do that, you have to put a password. Usually I do this when I add a lot of formula that I don't want people to mess with it. I will protect it, and then when I want to work on it or edit, I can go and say unprotect the sheets I'm working on. Okay, let's say you forgot the password, and then you wanna, you cannot update anything, you can't change it, and then how you can break that. Okay, so I'll show you a little bit and bear with me how to. It's really easy once you kind of understand it. I'm just gonna have to folder here. So this is a file I'm working on, and I'm just gonna close this. I'm gonna say yes, save it, and I'll close that. I got so many. Um, I saved it. Then I'll make a copy. Okay, make a copy, and here I have a different folder. You can create your own folder. Just I'll click. I'll add it here to make it simple for you guys. I want to make sure I add another folder. Okay, so I'm just gonna this in this new folder, I'm just gonna paste what I saved earlier. Okay, so once you saved it in the new folder, you will come here, right click, and then we're gonna change the file from XLXM to zip. Okay, and then it will ask you, are you sure you want to change it? You say yes. The reason I make a copy, just in case if we messed up, you always have the original one. Okay, now if you notice, it changed to zip. Now open the zip file. You see right here XL. Okay, and then you go to the worksheet. Okay, since you only have one tab, you're gonna see just one. If you have you know 3 or 4 or more 10 tabs in that file, you're gonna see them, and then you just make sure you are opening the right one or whatever tab you'd like to open. So to make it easy in here, I only have one. Okay, so I'm just gonna open it. You can open it in a Word pad or Word notepad or WordPad. I have a notepad here, so that's what I'm working on. And here you're gonna try to find protection, because that's where, and as you guys can see, it's a lot of comment in here. What I would do is, it's right here, but you can always go find and type protection. Okay, and then say find. It will find it for you. Okay, here you'll come and click from here until you find another lesson sign. Up to here. See, this is a comment until you get your another greater than sign. You'll just delete this. Okay, and then you save it. Save it right here. When you try to save it, it will ask you, do you want to save it? So now we're just gonna go back to where you put your file, the first one, and then if you remember, this is where we put it on a new folder, right? That's where I'm gonna just save it here. Okay, and then close the WordPad. Okay, so now when you go back, let's go back and see right here. Remember the one we put this folder to zip, and this is the one we just created and the save as. Okay, so I'm just gonna have one more file in here, the new folder, just side by side so you guys can see. Now I'm gonna open the zip folder, Excel, and then worksheets, and here this is the old one. So I'm just gonna delete that. I just press the delete, and then yes. Now I'm just gonna drag and post here, move it here. So this is a new one without the protection. Okay, so now go back where we start. You can see zip, right? This is pretty much, I'm gonna go here, the new folder. Okay, so this is all the old one that we saved, and then we'll come here and replace from zip to where it was before, which is XLSM. Okay. Then it will ask you, are you sure? And yes, it will change it to Excel. Okay, now you open the file, and then it will say password, and you will say okay. Oh, sorry guys, I think I put the wrong format. Rename XLSX, not M. And then yes. Okay, and then open it. There you go. Now if I want to try to open something or type something, it will let me. Okay, and if you want to put the password protected again, you can do all over again. But this is how you guys can break the password you put in, or if you forgot about it. Okay guys, thank you so much. I appreciate for your time. I'll see you on the next session. All right, goodbye.